Hi again everybody, and thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to convert a single on-off switch light or lamp like this one you see in front of you to a three-way switch. It's surprisingly simple, but if you've never seen it done before, it's always good to see someone do it first. Now this is going to work for this lamp. Your lamp may vary slightly, but the principle is probably going to be the same. We're not going to need a lot of tools for this, just a screwdriver. This one is the switch is from Phillips to regular, and a wire cutters in case we have trouble getting the wire disconnected from the old socket. And this is a three-way switch that I picked up at a home improvement store. These usually cost around $3, and it will say three-way switch. To test it, you're going to want three-way light bulbs. So here's a set of Sylvania three-way 50, 100, 150. Let's get to it. And what you see in front of you is the lamp. We're going to take out this switch part. We're going to take off, this is called the harp. We'll pinch that, lift these things up, pinch it, and it comes right out. And that just gives you more room to work. And of course, whenever you're doing any kind of electrical work, unplug the thing first. Make sure it's unplugged. Just to show you that this is a single switch light, we're going to open up these three ways. I'm going to plug one in. We're going to see what a switch does. Okay, this is a three-way bulb in a single switch lamp. That's what we're going to replace so it goes off. So we'll unplug it again and take the light bulb out. Your lamp may look a little bit different, but in principle it's all the same. This one has a screw together piece. We're going to take this apart. We'll use it again later, and you see that this switch assembly has a notch here, and you just kind of work it up. And if it's tough to work up, it means the cord at the bottom probably has to be pushed in a little bit. So I'm going to push that up. Yep. If I push that cord up towards the top, this frees up a little bit more. So you need a couple inches of wire to make it easily workable. There. That's more than enough. And this is the bottom of this particular lamp, and you see it's got a positive and a negative. That really doesn't matter so much for a light switch, for incandescent bulbs. I'm just going to work these out of their little retaining clips and start to pull them out. Looks like they went straight in, so I'll pull. And I'm going to give you a close-up here if I can. There's a close-up of what the bottom looks like. Alright, I've got about ½ an inch on each side. I'm going to use my wire clippers and just snip it off, because that's enough wire to work with. Okay, so now I have my two bare wires, and we're going to open up our new three-way switch here and install it. We're not going to use all the packaging or all the parts, just the parts that are going to fit our particular lamp. Okay, here's the lamp. It comes to a bottom piece if you want to make your own lamp. It also has a brass or a metal sheath that covers the interior works. We're going to slide that out. We're not going to need that. And then there's also a little cardboard thing to keep all the wires together. We're going to put that aside. We may use that. This one is our switch, three-way switch, and you can see there's just two screws, and that makes sense because we have two wires. I'm going to loosen this up using my screwdriver, and that's just going to give me room for the wire to go in there. Okay, those are both loosened, and up here I'm just going to slide the wire on the left side, because as I tighten it, it'll just flatten instead of spit it out if I put it on the other side. So we're going to tighten this. That's one wire connected, and same thing on the other side. Now remember, they gave us those extra pieces This is the second lamp I've done in this set, so I know we don't need those extra pieces. You may, but I'm going to, from the bottom now, to get this cord back down, I'm going to pull the cord out of the bottom of the lamp. So down there, I'm going to pull, and what that does up here is just takes up all the slack wire. So we're pulling, okay, just getting ready. Now that we have all the slack out, I'm just going to make sure that this switch goes into the notch. A little more slack actually. We'll pull that down. And you remember, we're not using any of these extra parts for this particular lamp. We're not using the metal piece, and we're not using the cardboard piece or the bottom piece. The switch is in there. It's insulated with this hard plastic piece that was designed in this lamp. Again, every lamp is a little bit different. And we had this piece at the very beginning that screws onto the top. So I'm going to screw that back onto the top. And we should be ready for a three-way lamp. Let's go get our bulb and we'll test it. 1, 2, 3. Now all you have to do is put the heart back on and the shade and the finial, and in about 10 minutes time, for about $3, you converted a single switch on-off lamp to a three-way switch. If you like my videos, hit subscribe. I put new ones on all the time. And as always, thanks for watching.